There's no shortage of aliens in sci-fi. Fantastical beings from distant worlds have been a staple of the genre since its conception. Yet, while entertaining, not all pop culture aliens are the most scientifically rigorous. But the Yetuan sagas, a vast new speculative evolution project from talented artist Cline, explores its titular species in breathtaking detail, with over 200 pages dedicated to the Yetuan's epic journey from microbes to the stars. The book might be the densest exploration of a single alien species ever written. For this first entry into the archive, we'll attempt to fathom the sheer complexity of the Yetuans. Purchase this book, The Teeming Universe, using the explore. Our story begins around 3 billion years ago, on a planet called Yetu. Only slightly larger than Earth, it is a planet perfect for the emergence of life. On the planet's surface, the first single-celled organisms are beginning to develop around hydrothermal vents deep in the heart of the ocean. For the next several billion years, life will wax and wane, growing and shrinking, in accordance with mass extinctions as time spirals onwards through different eras. Compared to Earth's history, life takes its time getting onto land, but eventually surface-dwelling species emerge, breathing in the crisp air. And now, a new chapter of the story where it can begin. 8 million years ago, a hum fills the hazy morning air as thousands of flying organisms take off from a dense forest canopy. This ancient rainforest is as large as the continental United States, and within its impenetrable branches, a vast multitude of species thrive, including one with a destiny in the stars. In the understory of the forest, the early proto-Yetuans cling to the sides of great fungal shells with their 6-clawed limbs. These tree-dwelling social omnivores are just one of many related species at the time content to hold a minor niche within a larger ecosystem. The Yetuan forest biosphere overflows with abundance. Plants, fungi, and strange composite organisms called plungi keep the ecosystem in stable harmony. But soon this idyllic environment will change forever. Over the next several million years, tectonic collisions send volcanic activity into overdrive. The resultant rapid warming, transforming the rainforest into a sparse desert. Tens of thousands of species, the Proto-Yetuans included, are left without a home. Yet this will not be the end, but the beginning. Forced to adapt, the Proto-Yetuans lived in caves and on the ground, becoming more...
What I had in mind for Yetuans was, what is a good example of traits which astrobiologists attribute to an intelligent species? Like, they would have a head with a large brain. They would have hands to manipulate stuff.
All aspects of Yetuan anatomy, from their skeleton to their internal organs to their nervous system, are mapped with an astonishing amount of detail. Their skulls are hefty to accommodate an expanded cranium, and their beaks are actually derived from their 2 front teeth, a structure which acts as a powerful natural weapon. 850,000 years ago, prehistoric Yetuan hunters, the Indigo people, surveyed the horizon from a high vantage point overlooking a mighty lake. In early nomadic society, the Indigo traversed vast distances in search of game, and have learned to wear face paint and fine clay to protect themselves from the bright sun. With the advent of these early tool users, the planet will never be the same. Early Yetuan tools reflect their unique anatomy, with their stone spearheads designed to augment the pre-existing biting power of their beaks. The Indigo people also craft spear throwers to aid their short arms in throwing projectiles and containers to transport materials. The Indigo persist for over 400,000 years, even learning to domesticate some wild species in a limited capacity. Local platyderms serve as occasional hunting companions. Yet the Indigo and their helpers would soon vanish, and other Yetuan groups soon arise. In the anticipated rise of a rising sun, the Halele people proudly overlook the valley they call home. Yet, as will often be the case in Yetuan history, the conclusion of one chapter is just the start of another. All aspects of Yetuan anatomy, from their skeleton to their internal organs to their nervous system, are mapped with an astonishing amount of detail. Their skulls